is heavyweight, so we don't know anything about Pescari.
Pescari,
good clean, both of them.
He looks a little uncomfortable. Wow! Look at that, like pistons. Yes. Goodness me. I didn't expect that powerful a press, did you?
Not at all. But it's really, really, really easy from shoulders up.
Yeah.
And remember, guys, this is floor to overhead on every rep. They have to spend a lot of energy cleaning and then overhead pressing.
Dean Madden then, he's up against it here with Pescari's pressing power. Madden gets another one though. Very good, that's Madden on to 2, but Pescari also gets one. It's 4-2 at the moment. Austria ahead of England and make that 5.
Pescari was so good in the beginning. He got a couple of reps before Dean got some in. 5 reps. To be able to do that in 60 seconds is on itself a feat.
They both have just enough time to get this up. Madden fails, I'm afraid, and Pescari hits the 6th. Well done.
Precise performance from Pescari.
He's
to beat is Harrison's time of 11:33.
Pescari and Statsny. Or can he hold it without dropping? Slightly dragging at the back there. Maybe he's struggling for balance slightly. Can he make the adjustment? He has, but it hasn't worked for him. And then we have an overtake from Yaroslav.
Pescari acing it.
Brilliant. Brilliant. 2 men, similar stature, similar styles, huge quads and hamstrings, thick men. 1 man happy.
We move on.
Any mistake here is going to be crucial.
And here is our Austrian Pescari, Emanuel Pescari, with the coolest haircut in the competition, and Sean Diver of Ireland is off like a bullet out of a gun.
Sean's a very good athlete as well. He's a serving soldier as well.
Is that right?
Yeah, and I know he sort of had a dabble with moving up to the open class, but he just struggles to put on the weight because of all the cardio he's doing. So this event should be good for him.
Fantastic quads on him, that's for sure. Yeah. But right now he's been outdone by Emanuel Pescari, who twinkle-toed it back to get the last sack, and he's super quick. Uber Schnell here, and pops it on the platform, the Austrian. That was a great time.
Great times from both of them there, I think.
Somewhere in the 30-second region.
On to our next 2. Sean Diver, and Emanuel Pescari from Austria. Austria versus Ireland. The whistle has been blown. Can they beat 21.4 seconds? And Emanuel is moving fast through this. This is extremely fast. Sean not far behind him. Are we going to see a new leader? I don't know. That is very impressive. Wow.
It's good from both of them now.
That was incredible.
It's quite interesting going from watching it on the screen to then watching it to the side of us and in the through the first 4 events. So I expect big things from both of them again here.
Both solid pickups. Matthew McKeegan off to start with in front, but Emanuel not far behind. I do expect a lot here, but that William Ralph setting that standard is very high. Can we see it beaten? Emanuel now taking over the lead. Moving really well. Still got good height. His feet's moving well. Taking a little breather.
I'm sure William Ralph is really enjoying this year because he was 3rd going into this event, and obviously, you know, if he gets a win here, it could bump him up a bit.
Bump him up.
Get him in the battle for the win overall. Going into the power stairs.
Emanuel still fighting. Matthew McKeegan is. You see the legs just not wanting to do any more. They have.
Emanuel Pescari.
Off they go. Ralph, that height advantage, he's definitely a little bit quicker, or is he? Pescari, the dexterity of a cat let down from the top step.
So explosive as well. what he lacks in height is the extra explosive power. He still clears the platform with no problem.
He still has the pop, but is it going to go? That's the question. It'll burn out soon enough. 210 kilos. This is going to be really tight. I've got a feeling Ralph could grab this if Pescari makes even the smallest of errors. No, he doesn't. Oh, have some of that, he says. That was impressive. Around about the 40-second mark, neither man is going to win this in the terms of the 6th event win, but we're looking at Europe's strongest man under 105 kilos.
Emanuel Pescari, still out of breath. A monumental effort. It possibly had to be perfect. It was perfect. How are you feeling?
I don't know. I can't describe it. So it's just mind-blowing.
Coming to London, did you hope to win? Was that the aim?
It's crazy to think because 6 weeks ago I tore both hamstrings. So at first I wasn't even sure if I would be here competing. And now, finishing kind of that strong, I'm feeling really blessed. And I thank God for this opportunity and for everything. And of course, my wife and my son, who are always with me and supporting me. That's just the best present anyway.
And what are their names?
Chrysula is my wife, and my son is called Leonidas.
I think they deserve a special round of applause. An amazing name for your son as well, by the way. Could we talk about the support that they've given to you?
Say again?
How important have they been to you in your journey here?
Since they are in my life, I'm the most grateful man ever, especially because their love means everything for me. It doesn't matter what I achieve in the sport, in strongman, or in my life in general. They're just a blessing from God, and I'm really, really grateful.
Thank you so much for those words. And just finally, what do you think of this man here?
I'm so happy. I'm sorry.
You don't have to say anything, not when you've been supporting this man long enough. Just very proud, and rightfully so. The picture should be of these three here. What a family, what a performance. Give it up for Europe's strongest man under 105 kilograms, Emanuel Pescari, and his amazing wife and son, Leonardo.
I tell you what, Terry, if you ever want someone to extract tears out of a crowd, you hire in Radzi. He's magnificent, isn't he? He's even worked me into a bit of a tear there. Crikey.
Third place, representing Ireland, Matthew McKeegan. In second place, hailing from England, William Ralph. And your 2023 official Strongman Games European champion in the 105 kilogram class, Austria's Emanuel Pescari.